JV, take it away. You can. We want to hear from you.
All right, thank you, Hendro. I'm just gonna share my screen with you guys, and I hope that you guys can see it. So, can you guys give me a thumbs up in the chat, or maybe like as a reaction if you guys can see the graphic or the slides? Awesome. I see a raised hand. I see thumbs up. Awesome. Okay. So it looks like I'll just start. I'll just start. So yeah. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to NEC. So again, thank you guys for coming here tonight. And if you guys don't know me yet, my name is JV, and just like what Hendro said, like I'm from the United States, and yeah, I'm just so happy to be here with you guys tonight at NEC. So this month we are continuing our topic of world peace, and yeah, I'm gonna share about it in our time tonight. And if you guys remember, 2 weeks ago, we had a debate about whether we have a responsibility in preserving world peace or we don't have a responsibility. Everybody made a really good argument about their position, and that was, everybody did well, and hearing everybody like feel like encouraged and passionate about their side and their topic. That was a good thing to hear from you guys. So great job. But for tonight, I want to talk with you about like world peace, but from like a micro, or like when I say micro, it's like a small scale perspective. It's because like when we talk about world peace, or when we hear that word, we automatically think about like being diplomats, which are, these diplomats are people who negotiate or talk and plan with different countries to maintain peace, to make agreements with each other. We start to imagine the UN, and all of these different people, different leaders giving speeches about their country and how we can achieve peace. And, we think about these big things, but in reality, we are still in school. Like, we are working, we are still in school, and we're not politicians or diplomats. And then we start to say to ourselves that, like, we can't really contribute to world peace because we can't do anything big. But we all have dreams, and in our heart, we really want to impact other people. And I believe that like each of us want to contribute to world peace. But it is a long road. You have to do a lot of things before that. And so what if there's an opportunity for us to be able to start now, to contribute to the good of others around us. So the good news, the good news for tonight is that you can start now. You can start, like helping world peace in a small way. So for us to achieve world peace, it needs to start from ourselves. Everything needs to start from something small. And then when done consistently and with the heart to do bigger things, our impact becomes bigger and bigger as well. Small things such as helping others with their PR or their homework, or asking someone how they are doing, can bring such an impact on their day. So I want to share with you guys like the first thing. I have 3 things that I want to share. First one is, or again, small things can make a big difference. That's the main point that we're talking about tonight. So the first one is learn to be selfless. It starts with internal change. It starts, by changing what's inside you. So here's a story that I want to share. When I was in university, I went on a hike with friends. Hiking is like going up to a mountain or going to a forest and just walking. And Yeah. So, and on the way down from the mountain, as I was walking with friends, I saw a $5 bill on the ground. And so I saw like, I saw like this big amount of money. $5 would probably be like around 60,000 rupiah just laying on the ground. And at first I was like, ooh, that's some money. Nice money. I could probably like pick that up and put it in my pocket or my wallet and then just go on with my day. But then as I was like coming down from that mountain with my friends, I thought to myself that I could use this money to bless other people instead of just keeping it to myself. So during the week, I was thinking about like, who should I give this? Who should I give this money to? And I thought about it. I wanted to find the right opportunity to bless someone. So, like, the end of the story is that I gave, like, I ended up giving, that money to someone who was working at a restaurant or a warung makan who I felt like needed this. So I thought about it, like, consciously. So, kind of like with the story, like, like if we can be trusted with something little in our lives, so, and like, and being transformed in our, like, can transform in ourselves, be selfless, meaning like you look after others. Then if we can be trusted with something little, then we can be trusted with bigger things. We do not leave internal change just like that. But as we continue to change, as we continue to grow, we actually create more impact in the community around us. So, yeah, change starts in our heart, starts in our hearts. And then we need to ask ourselves, what do I need? What do I need to change in my heart to be selfless with others? And again, what I mean by selfless is putting others before ourselves. So we put like other people's like needs before ourselves. And here's the second thing that I want to share with you guys. Look, plan, and act. So I just shared photos as like during our like during my time in United States, and I was like working with different university students, and yeah. So for me, when I talk about like look, plan, and act, like I describe myself. I use this because I'm a follower of Jesus. But if you want to know more about it, we can talk about it later. But one thing that I keep in mind as I look for different ways to serve and to think about like how to change the world is that I think about like doing justice, loving mercy, and then like walking humbly. So first off, look, plan, and act. What do I mean by look? What I mean by look is find areas around you that you can serve or volunteer. It could mean serving your local community, or it could mean like find a place where you can serve. It could be with your school. It could be with your workplace. It could be like maybe like a community that you go to, or maybe like in your neighborhood. Find a way you can serve. And then what I mean by plan is that plan by being there, asking how you can serve there. So that means like asking the people in charge on how you can serve, and yeah, you can serve. It's simple as just like asking, hey, how can I help here, or even like registering to serve, to volunteer. And again, I want to say that there is a lot of impact that you can bring even by volunteering. So, yeah, think about it. Like, a small thing such as volunteering can actually make a big difference in your community. The third one is act. Act means like doing it, action, doing it. being involved as you serve. So what I mean by this is that like you serve or you volunteer not because you just want to volunteer or not because you want to serve, but serve with a purpose. So put your heart in what you are doing. So if you are really passionate about it, you can change an impact, change an impact on others will happen. So there you go. And number three is research and learn. I just took this photo of me, studying, when I was in college. But research and be inspired to grow and learn more. So part of us changing the world is actually being knowledgeable with our surroundings. For example, like we talked earlier about diplomats and like these world leaders. And they are able to do their task because they are knowledgeable about their skills, about their area that they're working on, and that they are inspired to grow. There's like an inspiration for change. And for us, this can mean just being attentive or like paying more attention to current world events, or like for example, you know, reading or watching news. It could mean like studying history in general. This may mean studying different cultures on how are you able to communicate with different cultures. So an important thing here is that be inquisitive. That's a big word. Inquisitive. What do I mean by that? Inquisitive means someone who is curious, who always like wants to learn, who always wants to ask different things. So research and be inspired to grow and learn more. That's probably a big word, inquisitive. But what it means is that you just ask with a purpose to learn. You just want to be curious. And again, we never stop learning, in our lives. So to close, again, small things can make a big difference. Wherever we see ourselves in life, whether we're in school or we're at work, we're at home, we need to ask ourselves this question: how can we make this world a better place? How can we make this world a better place? From there, we can look and change ourselves first, be selfless and just thinking about others as well. And then we get to look, plan, and act around our surroundings, to serve the community. And then lastly, then research and continue to grow, to be inspired to change the world. So our hope, my hope that we had a debate about world peace and now we're talking about world peace. Our hope is that my hope is that each of us will see ourselves as world changers, even in small ways. So let's be world changers, guys, and let's talk about that. I'm gonna end my share screen, and there should be questions on the chat as well.
Okay, thank you, JV. Let's talk about it in our breakout room. So you will be signed to the breakout room, guys.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Everyone.
Hello, friends.
This is
Hello.
fun.
Hello, friends,
Hi.
and hello, gangs.
Hello. Okay, so to make it simple, let's introduce ourselves first. Okay, so what is your name, and then where do you come from? So I'm Hendro. I am from Jogja. Okay, next, Devi.
Oh, hi, I'm JV, and yeah, I'm in Jogja. I'm from the United States. So
Awesome. Next, who wants to introduce yourself? Okay,
Siam.
yeah, Alif.
Okay, hello all. I'm Muhammad Alif Anwar, and you can call me Alif. I'm from Kepulauan Riau. That's near from Singapore. That's a little island. That's called
Oh.
Bintan.
Yeah. So it's a new province around 2000 something, right? So Kepri,
Mm.
right?
Yes.
Kepulauan Riau, right? You are
Yeah.
living in, okay. Okay, thank you, Alif. Nice to meet you. Next, Jordan, you want to
All
introduce
right,
yourself to us?
I am Jordan. I am from Semarang City. But I want to ask something to John. You from United States, or you just to studying in Jogja? Are you
Yeah.
from United States? Really? You look Asian, but you look Asian.
Oh, say that question again.
Are you
Oh
from
yeah,
United
totally.
States?
Yeah,
You look
yeah.
Asian. So
So yeah, yeah. My parents. So I was born and raised in the Philippines as well. So Filipino
oh,
American.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jordan.
Okay,
Next,
next.
Andre.
Yeah.
My name Andre. I'm from Manado. I'm 20 years old. Thank you.
Hi, Andre. Nice to meet you. Okay, next, we have Jiha and Billy here. So you guys can introduce yourself to us. Billy, Jiha, are you there?
Yeah. Sorry, it was Adan over here, so it's really loud. I'm Jiha, and you can call me Jiha, and I'm from East Java, and I'm a programmer, so that's it.
Okay, thank you, Billy. Okay, I don't think that Billy's here. Okay, so let's start our discussion then. Yeah, the first question is when.
Sorry Kak Indro.
Yehuda. Oh my
Ada
God.
yang
Oh yeah.
kelewat.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay,
Oke, wow.
please.
Sangat kebiasaan sekali kalau kelewat ya. Oke, next. Hello everyone. My name is Yehuda Christian Siaan. You can call me Yehuda. I'm from Jakarta. My position is North Jakarta.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Yehuda. So the first question is when you think about world peace, what comes into your mind?
Hmm.
I feel like when I heard the world peace, man, I just keep thinking about freedom. That's what I think about world
Yeah.
peace. So how about you guys? Jordan?
Well, world peace is we can express ourselves, our free will to come our freedom to without any tension of other persons, without any of uh, people that bullying me. We can express that what we inside our mind just go to say to other peoples. We can express our minds. So without
Mhm.
tension, that's freedom.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Maybe from
Alif, how about you? What comes into your mind when you hear or think world peace?
Okay, I think the same. Freedom. When
Mhm.
we can talk about freedom, we yeah we doesn't think about different, like, hey, you are like Asian or something else, the culture, so we can talk with each other with not thinking about your where are you come from, and then the piece,
Mhm.
like uh what the in the past be happened, so we can talk about the future for our better life. We doesn't think about the back, like accident and else. So yeah, we can memorize that, but we can learn about, yeah, in the past.
Okay, yeah, thank
Mm.
you. Mm, how about you, JV?
Yeah. I think about like world peace. I think about like kind of like what I think Jordan was talking about, like how big it is. Like I think about like different countries. I think about different leaders trying to, you know, I guess like communicating with each other and just wanting to make like an agreement with something to continue to be peaceful. So yeah, I always when I hear about world peace, I think about like a lot of have you guys see that photo? I think it was like maybe UN sometimes has this, the United Nations, where it's like they have like these sets, like this flags just like all around their building. And yeah, that's what I think about when when I hear about the word world peace.
Andre,
Yeah.
how about you, Andre?
I can explain in English.
Uh, you can explain in English, or you can mix campur-campur bahasa and English. That's okay. Bisa.
Yeah.
Belum bisa, Kak.
Kalau bahasa Indonesia nggak apa-apa. Like you can, yeah, we will
No
translate.
worries. Yeah.
Bisa
Mhm.
bahasa Indonesia kok. Apa yang Andre pikirkan ketika dengar kata perdamaian dunia?
Tentu sangat senang, Kak, karena kita bisa karena kita bisa menjalankan rasa toleransi antara semua umat,
Hmm,
Mhm.
antara agama, budaya, suku, terutama di wilayah kita Indonesia, Kak.
oke.
Karena masih banyak yang rasis di Indonesia.
Okay, wow, that's good.
Yeah.
So he
That's
was.
good.
So what comes into his mind are, like everyone living together hand in hand, like no matter what your religion, no matter what your race is, or whatever it is, like we can live together, in a like a beautiful world. So that's what he think when he heard about world peace, because especially like right now in Indonesia, we there's a lot of racist people, so
Mhm. Yeah.
world peace.
That's
Okay,
good. Yeah.
thank you, Andre. Thank you. Okay, question number two. Yehuda, can you read question number two?
Okay. The second question. Wait. Kalau the second question, kalau buatku,
Can you read? Kamu bisa baca dulu before you answer.
oke. Yes, kalau pertanyaan kedua, kalau menurut aku mengenai soal contribute to world peace even on a small scale, I so really believe karena perdamaian dunia. Mengapa demikian? Karena perdamaian dunia itu kalau for me lebih kepada a freedom. Freedom dari apa? Freedom dari kolonialisme or belenggu yang kayak istilahnya penjajahan. Kalau zaman kayak orde lama, orde baru, pastinya kayak hidupnya kayak hidup susah, apalah segala macam seperti itu. Jadi world peace for me is I really believe I can bring a contribute atau memberikan kontribusi supaya perdamaian dunia ini terjadi gitu. So that's it.
Okay, thank you, Yehuda. Jiha,
Sama-sama.
do you mind to share your opinion about question number two? Do you believe that we can contribute to world peace even on a small scale, and why?
Yeah, sure. Of course, we could contribute it. Just like simply make a piece in the smaller circle. Like if you're small circle, we all have a smaller circle around us, right? So we could start making work piece from there. And about the other, it only my opinion. Hate me for this opinion, but I don't agree if you say work peace is a freedom. Freedom is never a peace. Freedom will lead to chaos. Of course, it's always lead to chaos. Any freedom will always lead to chaos. Actually, for me, workplace is a perfect social restriction. Like it's not perfect restriction. It's just a, a restriction with uh, considering any social standard. So that what makes that perfect and lead to peace. So
Okay.
that's for me.
Yeah. So, do you believe that you can contribute to the peace, to the world peace, even on a small scale? So I want to ask, what is the thing that you can do in a small scale?
Starting by not thinking about yourself. It's like there's quote that says it's not always about you. So start by positioning yourself from other people perspective. More perspective you got about other people's, it helps more people. So
All right. Thank you. Wow. It's
anytime.
lined up with JV's talk tonight. So awesome. Yeah, selfless, being selfless.
Thank you.
Okay, Billy, are you there? Can you answer the question number 2? Billy.
Let me type in the second question again.
Okay.
Um, so Billy, hopefully, or everybody can see it as well.
Okay.
Hmm.
So Alif then. Alif, you can answer the question.
Okay. For me, based my opinion, do you believe that we can contribute to world peace even on a small scale, and why? I think that we can, because like Jiha brother said, from a little circle with our company with our family maybe, and then when we can open the A from the other problem and issue, when we can know about the problem, and then we can share with the other that this is our problem, not just me and you, but it is our problem. When we can share the our opinion, and we can know the each other problem, we can solve that from small step and step. I think that's based on our opinion. The peace, the existence for the peace, yeah, maybe it's kind of small because we have no, but everything in the world is so big. The problem in the world is so big. Like gunshot, bomb drop, and then wars in the street, maybe in Middle East, maybe. We know that maybe in here we can show the peace, but maybe in the other situation, in uh the other country, maybe the peace is cannot reach because something. So what we can contribute, maybe we can help with small step. Like the one thing is we know the problem, and we should talk about it with the other, and then maybe we can help uh, with circle again for the big circle. I think that's all. We can talk about a problem to the next step.
Okay.
Because the one thing maybe for me, the important thing like to if you are have for the first money, yeah, maybe it can be easy. And then if you cannot have money, you have morality. So we can share the morality with the other. This is our problem, not just you and me. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you so much, Alif. Wow, okay. It's good that you can share. Okay, so we just have 8 minutes, so probably I will like go to the last question, I guess, because I think this is very important, and I do believe that we all can contribute to the world peace in a small case, small not small case, but small scale. Okay, so the question is, what is something small that you can do to make an impact and bless others, especially like this week? What can you do? Yehuda, are you here with us? What can you do to make an impact and bless others?
Oke. Last question. Um, yang yang akan
Kamu bisa sebutin apa aja yang kamu bisa lakuin this week?
To bless other, kalau aku boleh ini second, sorry, first, salah sebut lagi. Nah, yang pertama for me, yang pasti sih pray for others sih kan, karena tanpa strength and prayers for the others, kita nggak bisa saling kuat bersama-sama. Yang kedua, sharing berbagi cerita dan terbuka dengan siapa saja, dengan teman yang bisa saling benar-benar percaya. Karena kalau kita nggak bisa untuk mempunyai teman yang benar-benar kita dapat percaya, gimana kita sama-sama saling sharing or bisa blessing the others seperti itu. Dan yang terakhir kalau dari aku, share apa yang kita punya. Contohnya aku, gimana caranya through my social media, terutama di YouTube, untuk blessing the others. Jadi jadi seperti itu sih.
Oke, thank you.
Sorry kalau my answer agak sedikit gimana gitu.
Oke, Jordan, what do you?
From me, okay. Thank you for the time. So we can contribute the world peace is very true. I agree 100%. Jadi gini, semua orang berpikir kalau perdamaian dunia kita dapatkan dari melakukan hal-hal yang besar. It is wrong. It's wrong. It's never. Kita mulai dari langkah kecil, a baby step. From baby step and into continues to small and small. So the world peace will be happen to this world. So that is it.
What can you do?
Seseorang tuh pengen untuk melakukan hal untuk dari yang langkah-langkah besar, seperti apakah kita bisa untuk membuat Israel dan Palestina itu berdamai. Kita bisa dengan apa? Dengan menyebarkan, kita tidak boleh memilih salah satu pihak. Misalnya, aku membela Israel atau Palestina, this not. But kita untuk mengajak mereka agar mereka ada berdamai. Jadi tercipta sebuah perdamaian. Bukan untuk malah memanas-manasi sebuah keadaan dengan memposting untuk membela salah satu pihak yang akan membuat sebuah semakin parah.
Aku punya pertanyaan.
Ya mungkin seperti itu. Ya dari sosial media.
Oke, aku punya pertanyaan. What can you do to impact others and bless others in small scale? What can you do this week?
Oh,
Jordan.
to bless others. Ya,
Atau
memberkati
berdampak
orang lain.
Yes.
atau bermanfaat. Ya, apa yang kamu bisa lakuin? Satu aja. One thing.
Oh, one thing that bless others ya itu kita tidak, kalau kita ingin memberkati apa yang kita punya aja. Kita tidak, misalnya kita nggak punya uang, kita nggak punya untuk ekonomi, tidak cukup, kita memberkati mereka dengan perkataan, dengan dukungan moral, motivation kepada mereka yang mungkin lagi kuliah. Kita bisa mendoakan mereka, memberikan support dan dukungan, itu yang sangat dibutuhkan karena mereka di dalam keadaan yang sangat sulit mungkin dalam kehidupannya. Kita memberikan semangat aja untuk mereka supaya terus untuk maju.
Ya.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jordan. How about you, Alif? One thing, only one thing.
Yeah. For me, like this is the positive vibes, like improve our language. So maybe with sharing our skill, maybe it can be bridge, menjembatani antara we are belum bisa untuk membantu, jadi bisa membantu orang lain.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, start like from this activity, like we are learning English together, we're sharing skill. Okay, that's good. How about you, JV?
Yeah.
How can you use it?
Yeah, I was thinking about like what one, like, what's this, like what's one thing I can do this week. I think about it. It could just be something small as messaging or just calling somebody and just checking how they're doing. Yeah, I think like especially in the season, like especially here in Java or in Jogja, like we're still in lockdown. Like people are still like at their homes, and a lot of people like feel like isolated or lonely. So I think that's like one thing that I can do is to just message them and to call them, to see how they're doing. And yeah, let's see. I mean, I have a few things like maybe I don't know, maybe buy somebody a cup of coffee would be something, as a way that I could do to make an impact and bless others. Just because I think sometimes we don't understand what other we don't know what the other person is going through. And I think the least that the smallest thing that we can do is just is be with them, and even bless them by maybe buying a cup of coffee or anything really, and just
Okay, yeah.
so,
Thank you, JV. We
yeah.
have like 10 seconds. So right now, turn
Yeah.
on your camera right now, guys, and we are gonna take a screenshot. So let's go. Jiha, Andre, bisa aktifin nggak kameranya and take a screenshot? Hi Jiha, nice to see you there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, let's once again take a screenshot. I'm sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you for being here with us at National English. How was your breakout room, guys?
It's really fun.
It's really fun. Well, boys also have fun.
Ours was fun as well.
Yeah.
We had a good time. We
Yeah.
had a good time.
Alif shares a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
Great
shy.
job.
And also Jiha.
Yeah.
That's a good perspective. Okay. So right now it's Shanti. Let's take away.
sekarang waktunya time to NEC announcement. Wait, guys. Okay, so first NEC announcement, September 21st. Yeah. So first is, wait, yeah, sambil baca.
Can you share a screen?
Oh, yeah, betul. Wait, yeah. How can I share screen? Maybe can someone help me to share screen?
Okay, I think I can help you. Wait.
Thank you, thank you so much.
While we're waiting, what's like one thing that you guys are doing? Like, the last question, if you guys got through that. Oh, are we ready? Sorry.
Okay. First, okay. Yeah. First is IEC Jogja. Yeah. IEC Jogja has a promo this month for those of you who wants to learn English together. For this month's study group, there's a 20% off tuition promo. You only need to pay 600 rupiah from the price of 700 rupiah. The classes are not only on site but can also be online. And for more information, please contact the number listed in the poster, on the poster. Okay, and next, LEC Tarakan Game Night will be on Monday, September 27, 2021 at 7 p.m. waktu Indonesia. Wita. Next. We will keep you updated about next week's agenda. Next. And on October 5th, and ada NEC Game Night. Yay! Next. Okay.
Okay, before we go into the benediction, I think we can take a screenshot. So everyone who's not on camera, let's turn on the camera so we can take a screenshot as a whole group. Ria, Ami, yes, Andre,
Yes, on
thank
cam.
you. Paul, okay. Let's do, wait. I think I want to go with this. Let's try something, you guys, okay? Let's do it. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Once again. Amni, show your best smile. Andre, show your best smile. Everyone, show your best smile. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, thank you. So, okay. Oh, sorry. So now for the benediction. Yeah, so this is the benediction. So let's unmute yourself, guys, and let's say this together. May the Lord bless you.
Bless you and protect
May the
you.
Lord bless you
The
and
Lord smile on you and
May the Lord smile on you
The Lord show you
and the Lord give you his first and teach you his peace.
Okay, thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We will,
Thank you for inviting.
yeah,
Thank you, guys.
time with us.
Thank you.
You on
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Bye.
See you next time, guys.
See you,
See you
Hilda.
next time.
See you,
I will see
Jiha.
you
See you,
soon.
Guys,
Amir.
next
See you,
time.
Ardi. See you, Paul.
Close
See you, Andre.
time.
Sampai ketemu. Yehuda. Bye.
Sampai ketemu.